Hi there, my name is Jacqueline and I am a psychic medium, intuitive tarot reader, as well as a modern shaman. This reading is for Virgo energy, so if you have Virgo anywhere in your chart or if you are dealing with a Virgo, there is a message in here for you. Okie dokie. So Virgo, when I tapped into your energy, I heard birds of a feather flock together. And then I saw someone who is a Virgo that I know, and they were looking around and they were looking at their friend circle or perhaps who they've been spending a lot of time with, and they're evaluating their life. I pick up on a lot of self-reflection. We're going to go ahead and honor that. We'll talk about that in a second. I'm picking up on a lot of self-reflection, so ironically, yes, you are in hermit mode, or this is something that you're being drawn to do. Okay. I feel like that for you, Virgo, when it comes to what has been going on in your life, you may have been wondering why things were the way that they, why things were the way that they were. I'm getting a lot of pondering as to what has caused some of the shifts in your life. You've noticed that for some reason, over the last year or so, for some reason, I'm getting something about last August. Ever since last August, there's been a lot of intense shifts for you in your life. I mainly pick up with personal relationships. Things have changed immensely in the personal relationships department. That includes friends as well as romantic lovers. It's noticing how they're acting, how they're treating you, and also how you're treating yourself and how you're treating them. I am seeing a cheetah, so for some of you, this could be something that you have had quick thoughts about, like fleeting thoughts about, but you weren't necessarily giving enough time to it, and now you are, because I keep hearing that some of you may feel like that you're stuck in a rut, or that things have been stagnant, or that things have just gotten really hard. And why have things gotten hard? Some of you are still in that phase, and some of you are in that phase, and some of you have stepped out of that phase and you're on the other end of it. Anyways, one more card for Virgo. Okay. So we have you're very close to achieving your goals. So I feel like that for you, Virgo, you've definitely set some things into motion. You've definitely told the universe, like, hey, this is what's up. This is what I want. Some of you, it's like, I keep hearing something about screaming from the rooftops. It's like you've been screaming from the rooftops, saying what you want, and you're not exactly sure why it's not coming through. Like, you're getting glimpses of it, but it's not necessarily coming through, okay? The reason why I mention that is you see how the moon has this beautiful bright light. I was born on a gibbous moon too, by the way. Anyway, sorry. Had a little flashback. I don't know why it's so important. Maybe it'd be important for, thank you. Okay, my ear just rang. Maybe it would be important for you to look up the moon phase that you were born on. Maybe some of you are more, are being called to lean more into your spirituality. Maybe some of you are being, I'm getting this message, like being astrologically influenced. Some of you are going through spiritual awakenings. You're not exactly sure what's going on. But one thing I will tell you is that actually makes, okay, let's talk about this. We'll talk about this in a second here, okay? So most of the time when we're going through a spiritual awakening, we're not aware of it. We're like in the middle of it. Usually people are in the middle of it when they realize that they're in a spiritual awakening or they're experiencing a spiritual awakening. Usually people are right in the middle of it. And I feel like that for you, Virgo, that's what's going on. If it's not your initial spiritual awakening, it's definitely because we have multiple levels of awakening. It's definitely like a second level or a third level of spiritual awakening. And you're in it. And I feel like that things are fading away again in order for them to be built back up again. And it is going to bring you to what you want. It is going to bring you to the goals that you've been trying to achieve. Some of you had to go through this awakening in order to receive this. All right. You and your loved ones are safe. I'm not going to lie. There's 2 new moons here. Very interesting. You want to pay attention to July and August. I mean, we're like kind of towards the end of August right now. But anyways, you and your loved ones are safe. And then confidence is your key to success. You're being called to, Virgo. I need to use a different deck because this deck is feeling a little bit heavy now. Sorry, one second. I feel like that for you, Virgo, you're actually being called to step away from those that you're feeling distant from. You're being called to step away from them. You're being called to do what is right by you. For some of you, this could even be family members or people who felt like family in the past. And it's like there's just been such a distance there. Of course, like I'm getting a little bit anal right during the I'm sorry. I don't think that's a bad thing. Y'all Virgos be so clean. Y'all Virgos be so clean. Anyways, it's when you lack routine that you could be mean, but we won't go there. But hey, I have a lot of earth in my chart, and I notice all earth signs need some kind of routine. Anyways, moving on. But I feel like that for you, Virgo, it's like spirit sitting here saying like you're moving forward, you're getting close to what you want. Yeah, you got a lot going on, but you're being asked to be bold for yourself. Be confident in where you're going. Be confident that you're being led, that you're being divinely led. I feel like that you're very much on your path, Virgo, even though your surroundings may not make sense. Okay? A lot of very positive encouragement. I'm actually picking up Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Raziel in your energy. If you would like to look into those archangels, call upon them for help. Ask God to send them to you if you'd like. Okay, let's go ahead and continue though. Oh, sorry, my nose has been itching ever since I started your reading, Virgo. What is going on? What's going on? Whew. Okay. Guidance, insight, and foresight for Virgo. Sorry. I know that y'all can't see me itching my nose, but she was driving me bonkers. We have the Devil, the Three of Pentacles. So, I feel that in my chest. Page of Wands and the Four of Cups. Okay. So, Virgo, some of you, this is as simple as, like, you need a shift in your life when it comes to career. It's very intense. I immediately, when I saw the Devil, I saw Pentacles anyways, and that's why when I saw that the Three of Pentacles came out afterwards, I was like, okay. Some of you have a very restrictive or very toxic job environment, and you have had signs. I'm being told the universe has been giving you signs with the Page of Wands and the Four of Cups that you haven't necessarily been noticing. There's been opportunities given to you, because if you see with that cup right there, you see how she's ignoring it. She's kind of like looking at it like, I'd rather stick with this disappointment. That's what I keep hearing. Someone must talk like that. Anyways, but I feel like that for you, Virgo. Of course, we have Capricorn energy with the Devil card, but I feel like this is toxic environments where you are the main collaborator. You're the one who makes things work. You're the one who puts things together. You lead the projects, but I also feel like that it's draining from your fun. Yeah, Seven of Swords. You're leading the projects. You're doing what you can, and it's beautiful, Virgo, but it's gotten to the point where it's draining you. Now, if this is not work, this is something that is a collaborative effort on, okay? This could even be a relationship where you're putting a friendship or romantic relationship where it's like all the sticks are on your shoulder. You're the one that's keeping it together. You're the one that's keeping it together. Now I'm having that repeated to me. You're the one that's keeping it together, okay? And Spirit is saying it's time to break free of that. It's time to do things differently. How can Virgo do things differently here? I apologize for my voice, by the way. Okay, Ace of Swords in the Hierophant, Taurus card. You need to commit to something new. I feel like that y'all have gotten downloads and you're getting spiritual help in regards to how to break through this, okay? I say this because the Hierophant is a spiritual teacher. Some of you have someone that's giving you guidance before, someone that is a teacher of sorts, or a counselor. Some of you could even be your father figure, but they've been trying to give you some examples as to what you can do to move forward, how to handle the current situation at hand, or where you need to go. My guides are saying listen to them. Any other messages for Virgo at this time? The Queen of Pentacles. They want you to focus on money, is what I'm hearing at Knight of Wands. Sagittarius energy. They want you to focus on money, is what I'm hearing. I feel like that for you, Virgo, at this time, it's like things are working themselves out. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Things are working themselves out in your personal life, like with relationships and whatnot. It may seem a bit foggy. Things need to play out. You need to be bold, okay? You're going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. Focus on career. Switch things up in career. Manifest a new job. Manifest a new project, right? It's absolutely beautiful. King of Wands, yes. Take charge of your energy. Nine of Pentacles, yeah. This is pretty much, like, this is the guidance, okay, Virgo? Get to step on it. Tap into your creative energies, okay? Eight of Pentacles is also about creativity, not just work, okay? Step into your creative energies. Step into your masculine. With that King of Wands, step into your masculine and take action on what you want with that Nine of Pentacles. I feel like that some of you, my guides are saying, some of you, the link that is happening right now is the link between pleasure and business, meaning that you are going to be able to do something for business that is pleasurable, that you find passionate about. You're shifting towards there. You're almost there. Thank you, Virgo.